All right, guys, welcome to my show again. This is your boy Culture, and you are watching At Brunch. For some reason, I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know. I don't know what's happening. For some reason, I went dark, and I don't know why. It's just like I don't know when the phone call came through, it knocked something offline, and I gotta figure that out. So I gotta I don't know. I don't know what to do from that point. I think when I took that phone call, it did something, and I don't know why because it's not connected to my computer. But this is what happened when you don't have a videographer. I need a videographer, guys. I swear I do. Y'all just don't understand. I need a videographer in this microphone. Is it in my way? Is it in my visual? Okay, so once again, welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, we're gonna be talking about a few things today. And forgive me if I don't say the name correctly. KarmeloAnthony. I assume that that's all one name. And then we're going to talk about Tamika and her sister, the Scott sisters, and then the game, and so much. So we're going to get right into it. So let me see if I can pull this up again. So it's not there. Okay, so what did I do? A minute, guys. Okay. There. Okay, save right there. Okay, it's right there. So it's there. Okay. Open this up. See if I can pull it up. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. I named it, but it didn't say the name. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go here, right there. All right. Now, guys, what we got going on here? So this scarecrow is what I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna be political. Get your wine, get your drink together. I mean, let's talk about this thing. We got an hour. Okay. Let's talk about this stuff. I mean, because I'm about sick of these MFs up here thinking that they can intimidate us. This is not 1960. This ain't 1950s, and it surely ain't the 1940s. But y'all, the one that y'all put in the White House is trying to take us back there. He's reversing everything that has to do about protecting us. He's reversing everything. So y'all better get ready for this war, because that's what it's going to be. When I tell you it's going to be a war, it's going to be a war. And I'm going to keep it real with you and keep it honest with you. Wait a minute. I'm here for it, but I don't think most of my black people are going to be willing to fight for the cause, because a lot of them now are like the slaves back in the day when they were in-house slaves, and even the ones that sold us from Africa, they can't be trusted. My own color, the ones that are comfortable, that think that they, that they better off with, staying on the white people's side. You know what I mean? They might be the same ones in a MF KKK suit pulling up to your house along with the white ones. Understand me when I tell you, don't be bamboozled. Know the white ones as well as know your own color. Okay, because this here that's going down with this man here sitting up here talking about that he's looking to hire a hitman. Let me pull it up. Let me read it in its entirety so that it's understood and known. So it says here, what just happened? So it says here, his name is Rob Kosar. I'm going to say that. I'm going to start a GoFundMe, and it's on my page. You can go to my page on Facebook and read it. I'm going to start a GoFundMe page for a hitman to get the head of KarmeloAnthony. It's an eye for an eye up in here. That's what he says. Murderers deserve to not be breathing and being released to go to a new $400,000 home when that trash needs to be locked up and with real killers. Instead, he's going home with his mommy, and a new home. I truly wish only the worst for him. And this is coming from, which I'm not surprised, from that man right there, and so many other people. Even the young man, the twin family, whatever his name is. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. This is what I got to say, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't care about hurting nobody's feelings. I don't care about being politically correct. You know what I mean? At this point, it was okay for what was his name? The guy that shot up the church in Charleston and killed the senator, the pastor. And I was thinking about it today, and I couldn't get his name in my head. I did get his name in my head, but I can't pull it in my head right now at the moment. Nevertheless, so the young man, Rittenhouse, is the one that died. He's the one that bullied Anthony, him and his twin brother, and a few other friends. They are the ones that terrorized him, attacked him, threatened him. And this didn't just happen all in one day. This happened multiple times. It's just that on that day, his number was called. Wake up, people. His number was called. So right now, he's resting in hell, where he should be. If there is a place, that's where he's at. So when old boy came and shot up the church and killed all those people in Charleston, South Carolina, I didn't hear nothing about, I didn't hear none of the white people saying, it needs to be, he needs to be under the jail, and we're gonna hire a hitman to take him out because that was wrong for him killing those black people in that church and what have you. I didn't hear none of that. I didn't hear even this man, wherever he came from, whatever rock he came, this roach. Let me put it that way. This roach, whatever area this roach came from under, I didn't hear him say nothing about none of this when this happened in Charleston, when George Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin, when Michael Brown was killed by the police, when so many other black people was killed by the hands of white people, he didn't come into play. So now all of a sudden he wants to start a GoFundMe account to hire a hitman to kill a young man, a boy that defended himself, that stood his ground, that protected himself, his bubble. This is what we doing, people? So I say this, and I don't say this lightly. I'm all for, I stand with him. I stand with his family, meaning KarmeloAnthony. That's who I stand with. His family, I felt he done nothing wrong. I felt that he defended himself, that he had no other options. Obviously, nobody at the school was listening. Nobody was paying attention. Everybody was ignoring. And here, when you got MFs like Kanye West out here wearing an all-black KKK outfit, which was just mind-boggling to me. I talked about that on my last podcast. It was just mind-boggling to me that you are a black man. You come from the hood. You wasn't rich all your life, Kanye. All your life from the moment you came out of your mother's womb. But yet still, people like him is the reason why I say you can't trust all black people. Me, being a black man, I don't trust all black people. I don't trust the ones that look like they got hips of big mamas, that trying to be RoboCop security guards. I mean, because they never could become a cop. They never will become a cop. So they figure that they'll stick with their downgrade Dollar General job at a club trying to bully people. Where this young man, KarmeloAnthony, defended himself. He was terrorized. He was attacked. He was brutally assaulted multiple times. I don't know if he was assaulted multiple times physically, but he was assaulted multiple times mentally and verbally. And then we have this where now this man ready to rally up the folks and hire a hitman. So now this boy ain't safe nowhere. He's not, him and his family is not safe nowhere. And now they start a narrative and that the money that was raised in the GoFundMe, they're jealous of that the amount, the $300,000 and probably more than that already by now, have been raised up for this young man. And they're saying, oh, his family bought a brand new Cadillac Escalade, a $400,000, what it says, a $400,000 house. Well, if that's the case, then they ain't got no more money. I don't think that all white people are bad people. I honestly don't. There's quite a few. All of them work at LaGrange, West Georgia. That's all I'm saying. The majority of them work there. They're racist, and they don't like black people. They want you to be quiet. Don't have a voice. But I don't think all white people are dirty and racist and bad people. I have a white friend, and she's the sweetest person on earth. I swear to you, she's the sweetest person on earth. I love her to death. She's like a sister to me. But the rest of them cockroaches, them albino cockroaches, I don't care nothing about them. And also the black cockroaches, I don't care nothing about them either. The ones that, I'm going to say this, the in-house slave ones. The ones that live in the house with their masters. I don't care for them either. I don't trust them. Y'all better get ready. Because this here is that Trayvon Martin era. This is what this is. This is that Trayvon Martin era right now. We are going back to Trayvon Martin, to George Floyd, Michael Brown. We're going back to them. And y'all going to need to decide what, whether you stand up for something that's right or wrong. Now, none of us was there when the whole episode happened, but I believe that young man, KarmeloAnthony, was not the person that was harassing people. It was multiple people. This boy had a twin brother. Now he's a single twin. You got your brother to thank for that, young man, because your brother decided that he didn't want to be here on earth no more, and somebody unalived him. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Get ready, my black people. Get ready, because it's about to go down. And that orange penguin that sits in the White House is knocking down everything that has been made and legislated to protect us. Now he's checking off the list. T.S. Madison and Craig the writer Stewart warned y'all about this Project 2025. And y'all still went out there. I'm speaking to my black people right now. Y'all still went out there and voted for him. Now, some of the white ones got caught in the crossfire, lost their job. But most of the black people, y'all too. That DEI, gone. So y'all can sit out here and act a fool if you want to. But I know I ain't standing for no mess. I'm not saying you either gonna respect me like I respect you, or we got a problem. We got a problem. So I'm gonna move on to the next thing, because it makes no sense to me why we live in a world, these so-called Christians are so full of hate. And I don't understand why. What is it about? Why are we such a threat to y'all? Y'all know something that we don't know. Y'all definitely know something that we don't know. I'm gonna go straight to this here. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it, because this is amusing to me. I like it. I mean, and he posted for a reason. He knew what the hell he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. This is what you call clickbait. Okay. Ain't nobody playing with him. 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 Ooh. Okay, here we go here. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm about the shenanigans. Bam! Here we go right here, the game. All right. So here we go. So the game decided that he wanted to post a picture, and let me tell you something right now, y'all. I'm going to a more happier side, a happier note, okay? When I tell you that this picture here, just stand and look at it for a little bit. Because when I tell you he got that uncle body, that that uncle body, when I tell you this moves me in a special way, that he looks so damn good, honey, let me tell you, you just to glance at it, and I'm like, oh, so this is what we doing? This is exactly what we doing, game. The game, this is what we doing. Like, he ain't playing. He letting y'all know out here that he coming with that body, and I ain't mad at him. Now he could have had on a better pair of underwear, because these underwear are very, like, I'm not feeling them, but they look nice on him. They do. They look nice on him. But I'm just, I wish he would have had on a pair of maybe PSDs. I think that's what it is, PSDs. Yeah, if he had on a pair of them in a color that a yellow, it would have been a yellow, like this shirt would have been perfect. Would have been perfect. That color would have set it off. But he looks so damn good, y'all. He looks so damn good. Like I just, ugh. Let me tell you. And then I'm gonna go to this here. I'm just gonna throw it all up in there. We just gonna have some fun. I'm gonna throw it up in there because I'm messy. I am. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I mean, if you don't like my messiness, then that's your problem. That's your fault. That's your problem. That's not mine. But I'm gonna throw this one in there too. Now I don't know who this is. I've never. I try to keep up with what's going on in the business, but or in the social media land. But sometimes I don't catch everything. I catch it when it comes in the news, but I may not know who the person or the people are. But especially when it comes down to rappers or these new rappers or these new actresses, I don't feature them. I just don't. But this one here moved me also in a special way. Now he's not all that cute. He ain't ugly, but he ain't all that cute. But honey, when I tell you, he got the meat. Remember, I'm trying to pull it up. He got the meat. So here we go. Now y'all see the game. Once again, game, body, the physiqueness, the stance, the thighs, the chest, the shoulders, the arms. Oh, divine. Just divine. And one of our friends gonna text me just a minute ago and call me a whore. For this, I will be. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. This is your boy culture, and I'm not. I was never meant to be straight, but I was meant to like straight men. You hear me? I was never meant to be straight, but I was meant to like straight men. You understand what I'm saying? I love them. I can't get enough of them. You know what I mean? And that's the only kind I deal with anyway. That's a little tisnit for you to enjoy about me. But once again, I mean, I ain't mad at the game. Like, hands down, him and what's his name? Oh my God. Kendrick Lamar. Thumbs up, babies. Thumbs up. Because Kendrick Lamar body is popping. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, popping. All I can think about is that song about the barge. Love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now. Now, here we go. This is what we're talking about right here. Now, I don't remember the name of them. I can pretty much tell you the name. I can pull it up. But do y'all see what I see? We're right here. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if my mouse. Let me just point to it right here. So down in this region right here. Let me go to the front of right to this region over here. Right there in that region right there. Do you see that right there? We don't want to call it a Jimmy Dean. We can call it a Roger Wood though. Definitely, that's a Roger Wood right there. I mean, now in that picture that he's with her, he looks cute in that picture there. But in that picture above, from waist on up, it's a no for me. Now I don't know. Maybe it's the angle of the camera. Maybe it's the lighting. He's a tad bit too light. There's no color to it. But from waist on down, it's a total yes for me, honey. I'll be home waiting. Now he's not ugly, don't get me wrong. He's very attractive. He's a very attractive young man. But that picture there, as far as waist up, is not one of my. It's not one that I would pick of him, or I would say that he looks all that great. But that meat down there is just that's a lot of meat, honey. That there is heavy. That's heavy there. I ain't gonna lie. That looks good. What y'all think? I mean, just come on into the room now. Just come on into the room and let's have a conversation. And let's talk about the things, because that print right there, I think he meant to do that, just like the game meant to do what he did. Like that wasn't by accident. That shit was real and it was meant to be done. I'm trying to see, because guys, I need to get some glasses, and I need to accept the fact that I need glasses. I need to accept that, and I'm still in denial. So don't get mad at me. That I'm in denial. Here we go. What's this? Okay. That's not the one I want. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have a debate. So on a scale of 1 to 10, would y'all say that the game got he's a dad bod? Like, a dad bod? I mean, do you think that body is bodying? Like, I mean, like he's definitely like, would y'all I give him a 10 across the board. I give the game a 10 across the board. Looks, everything. Even his meat look heavy. Okay, he looked like he got some heavy meat. Now, that's just the look to me. That doesn't say that that's what exactly is. Give me a minute here. And then the young man right there. Do y'all think that, would y'all give him a 10 across the board? Would y'all give him or would y'all say no? I would give him basically an 8 because of the meat. Sorry, I had to go off because I had to upload some stuff. But yeah, he's heavy down there. If that's what it looked like, what it is, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you can't. I can't make this shit up. It's right there. It's in the news media. Okay, it's right there. So now the next thing I'm going to go to is, we're going to scroll on down here. We're going to change the subject. I just want to throw that in there, just a little something. Okay. This is where you need a videographer at. This is so needed. Like, 'cause I don't have time to do all this stuff. I really don't. So Offset says that he has no issues with Cardi B dating the man that she's dating today. What say you? I say he ain't got no choice, because he fumbled the bag. He fumbled the whole freaking fruit cocktail bag. He fumbled the whole bag. So you can't get mad at her if she decides that she want to, play with something. You've been playing. You've been sticking your Woody Woodpecker and all kind of shit. All kind of females. I'm just gonna go with that because I don't know how if he plays in the tulips. I don't know if he plays in the tulips. I mean, over there with the in the mulberry bush. Okay, but we're gonna just say safely that he's been sticking his Woody Woodpecker and all kinds of stuff. So why can't she have her pie played with? Why can't that happen? I ain't mad at it. I'm happy for her. I mean, he's from what it appears to be, from what she says, she never speaks down about him on his fatherhood techniques, but him as a mate, she said no, it's enough. But I think honestly, that she kind of knew what she was getting into when she met him, or let's say after the first episode. And she made a conscious decision to stay in it for whatever reason she decided to stay in it for. And I believe it was more so to build the popularity, to create the excitement between the both of them, to sell the albums, to do all the things they needed to do, because we were so invested into their relationship. They were like I don't want to use the term of the Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. I would say they were on the same class of the Beyonce and the Jay-Z, but not as wealthy. I mean, if I can say that. But they were that couple, and I was rooting for them, even though I didn't particularly care for him the way that he treated her. You know what I mean? In the early days of Cardi B, when she first, broke out into the music scene, and she kept on responding to people that was saying things about her or whatever the case may be. She would come on and respond and just say shit, random shit. I was like, girl, don't let these people get to you, girl, what have you. And then I started understanding that, okay, I mean, all that shit is gaining popularity for her, so why not fucking respond? You know what I mean? So I understood, it was all a publicity stunt. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that him cheating was a publicity stunt, but everything that was going on was a publicity stunt. You know what I mean? As far as her responding and all the stuff, and then get filed for divorce and doing the paperwork and then retracting on the divorce and all that stuff there. I believe it was all to keep us entertained. And once again, we're being entertained again, where so now he's saying that he has no issues with her dating somebody else, which he really doesn't have. He don't have a choice. It is what it is. Duh. You fucked up. But, I wish them well. His album wasn't the best to me. Like, I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. It was not the business for me. I never purchased it. I don't think I did. I don't think I purchased it. But I didn't. Now the solo ones, like he put out a single, and the last one he did with her, "Jealous Ass Bitches." I love it. I think it was a great move. Once again, it all stemmed off of him being accused of cheating, and then bam, boom, bam, here this song came out. So it was too coincidental. It was too kawinky dink for me. You know what I mean? And that's what I call it, kawinky dink. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. But I'm not here to talk about them or spread any rumors. I'm just giving my opinion on stuff because I don't want to be in the same situation that Tasha K is in. You know what I mean? Where she owed her money. Well, she owed her money. She owed Cardi B money. You know what I mean? She owe, I don't think she owed him money, but she might owe him money. But she owed Cardi B money. Definitely that. We can throw that out there. We can safely say that she owed Cardi B money. Now she up there bragging on her podcast that she ain't bothered, honey. She ain't concerned. She filed for Chapter 11, and y'all can kiss her rooted to the tutor. You know what I mean? And Cardi B would never see that money. Why I just keep on coming back on here? So let me find out. Let me see what I'm doing here, y'all. Because I thought I added the other picture. Why is that going on? And I renamed it. Sorry, guys. Where is it? Where is it? Why isn't that saving? Keep it a buck. Jealous ass bitches. Jealous ass bitches. So it's there. Why is it not saving? Guys, this let me tell you something. This wears me out. This wears me out, I promise you. God's gonna bring me a videographer, somebody that works with me, somebody that gets me, somebody that wants to see my business succeed. Because I don't understand it. Is this the same one? It's the same thing. Okay, so why is it? Maybe I need to back to this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now let me see if this will work. Maybe that was the problem because I had too many on there, but it's still not showing up. Oh. Let's see. So much time is wasted on doing this. Why doesn't guys? I know y'all about sick of me and export. Okay, it's PDF. So where is it? I don't understand it. Oh, honey, let me tell y'all something. That one there, that one that made that comment, he's trolling right now. Okay, he's trolling, and it's nothing I can do about it. It's nothing I can do about it. So I'm trying to see. For some reason, it's not letting me. I cannot seem to. So we're gonna fix this while y'all on the camera with me because I can't seem to Give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to find this so I can figure out what am I doing wrong here. Let's see what's going on here. Guys, I promise you, if anybody know of anybody out there okay, so I'm doing everything right. I don't know why it's not I don't know why. I just don't know why. Maybe because I need to exit out of that. Exit out of that. Maybe exit out of that. There. Let's try it again. There we go. Oh my gosh. I don't know what was going on. So here we go, guys. So back to it. These two sisters here, I think this feud is going to carry on forever. I think it's going to carry on forever. I don't think that it's ever going to stop. I think that the one with the blonde here, I think there's a screw loose. Okay. And I think that the sister Tamika has learned her lesson to not trust her sister with everything. She loves her. I'm pretty sure she loves her sister, and she wants her sister to get help. But her sister still chooses to just be messy. And what for? You messed up. You got kicked out the group. They didn't put you out the group. You got kicked out the group. It's your. I mean, no one did it to you, baby, but you. Um, but now it looks like the sister bought the trademark, Tamika, since the other sister didn't renew it or whatever it is that was needed to be done. It wasn't done correctly, and now here we are again, and bam, they're going to be feuding again. But she said that she's going to still share it with her sister. She's not trying to keep it for herself and what have you. Because I guess when Latocha, whatever how you pronounce her name, when she first bought it, she shared it with her sister. So Tamika's doing the same thing, but she claimed that she did it behind her back. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Once again, like I said, the feud is gonna go on forever. You can't make it up. You can't stop it. It is what it is. But I'm here for the entertainment that they're giving. I'm so here for it. Jay, what's his name? Jermaine Dupri, JD, said that it was hard for him to gather them together, the sisters. Not the sisters, but the group. No, I'm about to not say it. Okay, there we go. They to gather them together, and then I didn't know that Biggie did a song called, I can't remember the name of it, and he said in the song that it's the song. JD said that Biggie said in his song that they were ugly. That he would rather have fuck with RuPaul before he would fuck with anybody in the Escape group. But then somebody made a comment not long ago and said that, well, Biggie's daughter didn't turn out all that well either. JD said it was hard for him to sell the group in the beginning because people didn't find him attractive. And that's from Candy to Tiny. And I would imagine that they were young, black young women. And of course, people would say that. If they would have been 4 young white women, teenagers, they wouldn't have said that about them. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But moving right along. Let me see here. Let me see what's going on here because I don't understand why I can't. Why I can't pull this stuff up. I just did the other one, and I don't know why it was so easy to do that one. And these are not coming up. I don't understand why. I don't understand it. Recent. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't. I do not get what is happening here. And I wish because I don't want to say what's going on. I just don't know. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching my show. It has been a pleasure entertaining you. I'm sorry that my show was not at its best today. There's always a glitch going on, and I don't understand why. Earlier I had to go off and come back on. Now it's the photos are not uploading like they supposed to, and I don't understand why. I just don't get it, and I'm trying to make light of it. I don't understand it. I just don't. They're not uploading, and I don't know what to do. So I'm going to go ahead on and wish y'all guys well a happy Easter. I'm more than likely I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a much better show. I'm trying to give y'all A1 quality show, but guys, sometimes stuff happens, and I do apologize for it. I'm a one-man show. I'm trying to do this thing, and sometimes it can really wear you down. But I'm not easily broken. So I'm going to bid y'all a good day. Happy Easter and take care, okay? Goodbye. Remember, take time to have a cocktail.